Alright guys, and welcome back to my channel, Loads for Gunner. I hope you're all keeping well, guys. A much anticipated game is ahead. A much anticipated game lies ahead for Arsenal, guys. After the results yesterday, after way things went yesterday, apart of course from the Liverpool result, all the other results went for us. A win tonight, and we're second in the table. And who knows, maybe we can kick on from there and push on and maybe actually do something unknown in the second half of the season in the league. Here's hoping, but you never know. Do we have a chance? Let's see what's happening. Let's see what happens in this game. Obviously, I think we're going to win this one. Ipswich are mired in the relegation zone. Arsenal have been playing pretty well this season. Not as good as we did last season. We have had an injury to Saka, of course. There has been an injury blow, so that's been a bit of a downer. But we're still there, and we're still fighting hard. And hopefully we can do the business and get through. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens. Just gonna text a couple of people there. Wait 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Let's drop the phone charger. 1 second, guys. The Emirates looks good right now. The weather, of course, is brutal, but the Emirates looks good. Or let's see. So Arsenal currently in fourth, guys. 17 games, 33 points. We've got a game in hand on both Forest and Chelsea. We can overtake both of them, guys, if we win tonight and be up in the second. Same games played. Ipswich are down in 19th, like I said, mired in the relegation zone on 12 points. Southampton, I think, are already relegated. They've only got 6 points. But Ipswich have 12, Leicester have 14, Wolves have 15. Ruud van Nistelrooy is going to have to pull Leicester out of the relegation zone now. Here come the players, guys. Ipswich look focused, they look determined. But yeah, the way they've been playing this season, I mean, it's going to be difficult for them, man. Calvert-Lewin is playing for them, guys. He just gives Declan Rice a big hug. Jesus is there. Havertz, Trossard, Julian Timber. Let's see what the Gunners can do here. David Raya sporting a very nice goalkeeping jersey. He's been good for Arsenal. Saliba, Gabriel, and yeah, Timber. It looks like Arsenal are taking this seriously. Yeah, looks like they're going to play a top team, but their top team. But 1 second, guys. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly, Rice, Havertz, Odegaard, Martinelli, Trossard, Jesus. Yeah, it should be enough to get the job done. Big up to McManus, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I know you're a busy man around this time of year. I don't know you actually back working, man. I don't think you are, right? I think you took holidays, right? But yeah, I was at work today at fucking 6:30 in the morning. I came home at about 4. I go home for 4. Had a bite to eat. Had a power nap. And I'm back up doing this one. I'm back in tomorrow. I got to be in for 6 in the morning. But then I finished at 4 p.m. and I've got Sunday off. So it's not so bad. Then I work Monday and I've got another 2 days off and into the new year, of course. Which I'm looking forward to getting into the new year. Prediction? Hmm. I don't think it's going to be as easy as a lot of people think. Ipswich look up for it. Tricky conditions. They're fighting for their lives. 2-0. I don't think Ipswich will score, to be honest. But I honestly think it's going to take us a while till we break them down. We might score in the first minute, but I honestly think that it's going to take us a while until we break them down. I like the top that the Arsenal players are on. They're nice jackets. But yeah, I was just starting to feel positive there, and then I saw the picture of Mikel Arteta. All right, Misfits Madness. How are you getting on? I hope you're keeping well. My prediction anyway, 2-0, maybe 3-0. But I think it's going to be important how we break them down, yeah? McManus came back on Monday for a day. Only me and another warehouse getting in for restock possibly deliveries. Unlikely, 4 p.m. finish, then off till the following Monday. Ah, fuck, nice. But you put that in as holidays, wasn't it? You took as holidays. Obviously, in my job, we work a lot, yeah, because obviously the job itself is a supermarket job. You know what I mean? So obviously, with a supermarket job like that, you're going to be working more days than most other jobs. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people in Switzerland now are off until the new year. You know what I mean? Well into it. So they got that extra day, they got that extra time off, you know what I mean? But yeah, I had my day in the sun. Not too bad. Yeah, me too, not too bad, you know what I mean? Kind of in between. Sammy Smodic playing for Ipswich, guys. Let's see what he can do, yeah. Dangerous player, quick player. Only holiday but in for next Thursday and Friday, the rest of it's normal. Fuck, you got some nice time off, man. But yeah, we're not working in the same job, yeah, you know what I mean? We're not working in the same job, of course. I'm not working in the same job. I'm working in retail as such in a supermarket, so we're bound to be that often more open more often. You know what I mean? Uh, how was work? Uh, I was working with the boss like at the start for a while, and then she was around for the day. Um, yeah, it's not that I didn't have any interest in the job. It's just I got a lot going on in my personal life, and it kind of affected me the last couple of days. So I went in today and I was just kind of flat. I wasn't myself. Obviously, the last couple of days were rough. Then I went into work today and I was just like, wasn't much of a Christmas for me, guys. I'm not going to lie. But there you go. Wasn't much of a birthday for me, much of a Christmas. But that's life. Next year will be better. I think next year when it comes around, I think I'll go away somewhere for a couple of days. The 2 days I have off or so, I think I'll just take a short flight somewhere nearby. You know what I mean, and just get out and do something because I was just really home for the 3 days and I didn't do anything and I was just yeah. So that kind of affected me going into work. And obviously I'm a little bit unhappy in the job as well. So it's like I did my CV though yesterday. I updated my CV so it's ready to go. I'm just waiting for the turn of the year. Well, when I have a couple of days off now for New Year's, I'm gonna have a look at the jobs that's there and apply for a couple of jobs. I really don't want to quit. I don't want to just quit my job and walk away with no job. That's the only reason I'm still there because I don't have another job lined up. I think it would be a big mistake just to quit and leave. That's what I would like to do. That is the easiest thing to do at the moment for me. But I know if I do that, it's going to be a mistake because I don't know how long I'm going to wait until I get another job. And that's basically it, bro. Unfortunately. That's the situation at the moment. But I'm going to go in tomorrow and I'm going to be focused and I'm going to do my thing. But yeah, I just yeah, you did ask, man. You did ask, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But yeah, the only reason I'm still there is because I need a job. If I had another job, I'd be gone. Yeah, it's starting to affect my happiness, though. And it's starting to affect my happiness, and it's just the wrong time for me at the moment. I'm not the man I was before. I'm still kind of recovering from my divorce, so I'm not in the mood for that. You know what I mean? When I was younger, man, I used to take things like that on the chin, no problem. But these days, I'm still kind of my private life is a bit rough, so I'm just not in the mood for that. It doesn't make any sense to me. But obviously, yeah, I'm not going to leave when I don't have a job lined up because that is just the worst situation. You shoot yourself in the foot. You know what I mean? Everything you go through, yeah, you don't know how long you're going to be unemployed for. That's the problem. But yeah, I'm far from happy. All right, here we go. The game is 3 minutes old, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, thank you for asking, man. I appreciate it. It's you know, I heard her saying today to a customer though she's only going to be there on the 15th until the 15th of January, so she's going to head off soon, like in 3 weeks. But the problem is, we had our first manager. It was difficult with her. She left, and another one came in, and since then everything has changed completely. So everything that I had worked for and kind of proven myself in, I had to start all over again. And she's on us the whole time. You know what I mean? This isn't good. That isn't good. That's not good. It's like, yeah, and I mean, threatening me with a warning that I was going to get like a written warning. Last week, just before Christmas, she was saying like deducting money from my wages. I mean, that's not on, bro. I mean, it's bullshit. You know what I mean? I said it to my Swiss friend, and he said that she's crazy. He was laughing, but I don't think he realizes how uncomfortable the situation is. It's always the same with things like that. You could tell people, but they don't quite understand how difficult the situation is for you. It's like, not that they're not listening, but maybe you have a better idea, yeah. But he, of course, has a different life here compared to me. I mean, he's Swiss. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's a difficult situation anyway for me. It's a difficult situation. So yeah, I'm far from happy. Not gonna lie. All I've been thinking about recently is just handing in my notice. Obviously, I give in months' notice, so I'll be working and get paid. Maybe I could find a job in a month, but it's not good to quit a job when you don't have one. Try not to spend too much time by yourself. That's the worst thing to do. See your mates and have people around you. Makes you feel better as your boss. Deduct your wages for what? She overloads you with work, man. Do you know what I mean? Piles on the work and then mistakes are made, and then, you know what I mean? The pressure is just constant, and she overloads you with work, and then you make a mistake. She comes up with that kind of thing. I look forward to the court case. Let's just say that. If something like that ever happened, I doubt she'd have a leg to stand on. I look forward to the court case. But yeah, all my friends are kind of busy, bro. They're married with kids now, and do you know what I mean? When I find a new job, I want to kind of integrate a bit more, join a club or something, or take up a hobby or something, just to kind of have that something. But then I need time. Like I'm working now 100%. I'm working all the time, and when I'm off, I like to chill. So trying to rebuild my life, you know what I mean? But I'd like to start up a hobby, you know what I mean? Do a hobby or something. Yeah, there is HR. Yeah, there is HR. There is but yeah, I shouldn't be saying that to people. Yeah, I mean, she is not right to say that. Like, I don't know. I think it's a bit over the top anyway. But she's meant to be leaving, and I think today she said she was going on the 15th of January. So she's not permanent. Yeah, I think another one is coming in. Hopefully, will be better. But yeah, she's not a manager. Yeah, she's like very high up in the company. She's got like a high position in the company. She goes from store to store helping them like a problem solver. Yeah, she got a license to kind of roam a little bit, so she's well respected, I think, and liked. But yeah, she's very strict. But like I said, man, before all the shit the last couple of years, I would have just that would have just rolled off me like that would have rolled off me by like water off a duck's back. I wouldn't have thought twice about anything like that. But these days, I've got enough going on in my own life. You know, I don't need it. I just don't need it. So yeah, it's but whether she stays or not, anyway, she's leaving on the 15th. I heard her saying today, 15th of January. But whether she stays or not, I'm actually going to I'm going to look for a new job anyway. I mean, I honestly, like I said, at this moment in time in my life, I don't need that, yeah, because I've got enough going on in my private life that I need to kind of overcome. I don't need that right now. It's just too much. You know what I mean? I wanted to sound like a pussy, but you know yourself, man. I got enough going on in my own life, no, man, without that. Like when you're thinking about quitting every day you go there, something's wrong. Like I said, it's a tough situation to be in. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel comfortable there. And it's affecting my work. I mean, then mistakes are made and things aren't done. She's wondering why. Yeah, it's obvious why. As one of the other workers said, like last week, it's counterproductive. Counterproductive. But the best thing I can do is just look for a new job, man. Seriously, just start looking for a new job, and that's it. But yeah, that's basically it. She's the cause for a lot of the problems then, because she's making us nervous, man. She's making the workers nervous because of the way she is, and then a mistake is made, and then it's like a vicious circle. Do you get me? It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, best thing to do, man, is just to find a new job and fuck it, like cut loose. Chat, they're a horrible company, horrible company to work for. Yeah, she is, I think, right? I mean, and for a Swiss person to be like that is actually quite, it's not the norm. They're not normally like that. They're not normally like that. They're more civilized. Yeah, she doesn't realize that she's overwhelming us with work. Yeah. Well, it tells you a lot what she thinks about us, bro, when she's talking like that. I mean, obviously, I think she would prefer to have. I'm not saying she's racist. She's not, but I think she would prefer to have a couple of Swiss people working there, but she's left with us. I mean, we do our very best, McManus, and like I said, it's not the easiest time in my life right now, personally. I honestly don't need that. I don't need that right now. I've got my own shit going on, to be honest, and I'm still recovering. She looks like a man. She's practically got a mustache, so she's not my type. I mean, anyone but her. There's a German bird working though, like, is our new area boss, area manager. She's a fine bit of stuff. A nice bit of crumpet. I'd butter her biscuit, but yeah. None of them even know about my channel anyway, so don't worry, bro. The area manager's a fine bit of stuff. A German bird from Berlin. I'd butter her biscuit. All right, she's fit. I've seen her in her civvies and her normal clothes. She works out. She's in good shape. I'd say she's a wildcat in the sack. I'd say a wildcat. Oh, I'd say I'd butter her biscuit, alright. They're like that though, man. They're like that, the two of them. They're like that. Do you know what I mean? They're tight. Best thing is to just look for a new job. No good will come of it, yeah, I know that. Not saying it to her anyway. I'm just gonna look for a new job, man. I appreciate your advice though, but yeah. Maybe when I leave though, I'll have a chat with her, straighten a few things out. When I find a new job and I hand in my notice, that'll be satisfaction enough. But yeah, I'll have a chat to her then. The manager herself, I mean. Straighten a few things out. All right, let's see what's going on. 14 minutes gone. We're still looking for a goal. See, it's not proving as easy as we thought. Huh? It's not proving as easy as we thought. But there you go. But there's nothing worse when you're going into a situation like that in work. It does affect your whole life. It does affect your whole life, you know. Who's the actual Ipswich boss? Who is that? The Ipswich manager. But yeah, there's nothing worse than that situation anyway, like I said, when it does affect your whole life. You know. It affects everything. Going into a job like that, it affects your whole life, you know. It starts affecting everything. And that is not a good place to be. Kieran McKenna. He looks a little bit like, just a little bit there. He looks a little bit like Philip Neville. Remember Philip Neville? I think he was coaching over in the United States for a while before he got sacked. He looks a little bit like Philip Neville, doesn't he? Here comes Martinelli. He loves running down those blind alleys, man. Martinelli loves running down the cul-de-sac. The road is blocked, but he still runs down it every fucking time. He's trying to go down a way where there's no way to maneuver. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. He's Finn Neville's stunt double. That's what he looks like. But Martinelli, man, he keeps running down those blind alleys where there's no way through. He runs at the guy. I mean, what's the point of that? Every single time he does it. And let's see what Jesus has got in his locker, yeah? All right, still nil-nil, guys. Here they come, building up slowly into Odegaard. Rice has it, switches it, but Ipswich defending well, This is not going to be easy. Almost 20 minutes gone, still nil-nil. We haven't had a real chance yet. It'll be typical if we lose tonight. But to see, the problem is, they're defending doggedly and they're fighting for their lives. Wait, not bad there. Not bad there by Urian Timber. Good idea, yeah. The space opened up and he took a shot. That was good from Timber. He just went straight through. That was good from him, yeah, because they let him have the chance. The space opened up. But the problem is, we need a bit of creativity. We need creation. It's not that easy. This is professional football, obviously, the highest level. And they're defending, they're fighting for their lives. They look difficult to knock off. Their defensive formation is good, yeah. They're standing well in front of us. So that's the thing. We are lacking in the attack. I know it's only 20 minutes in, but if this was Liverpool, I think they'd be 2-0 up. I mean, serious now. If this was Liverpool, I think they'd already be 2-0 up. We are lacking something in the attack. Lots of midfield play, lots of possession, lots of build-up play, easy on the eye, but we're lacking something in the forwards. That cutting edge, that attack mindedness. We don't have any of that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, Tony, what's going on, man? I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're doing well, man, and I hope your Christmas was nice. Guys, if you haven't, come check out this man's channel now. Everybody Does Football TV. He's a West Ham fan. He's an Iron, but as I always say, nobody's perfect. We all have our crosses to bear in life. Some greater than others. Only joking, Tony, bro. Welcome along, welcome along, man. Just an easy one. Just doing a watch along of the game. At the moment, we're lacking that cutting edge. We're not really going for it. There's nice build-up play. We're spreading the ball about, but when we get into the final third, it's just like Ipswich was standing very solid. Yeah, I was working on Christmas Day, but all the other way, shit. You were working on my birthday, yeah. But yeah. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's a bit of a balls working on Christmas Day. Fuck. I mean, you work all year round. Yeah. I hope you have enough holidays anyway in the new year, man. That they have enough holidays for you. You know what I mean? Because it's important to have your holidays and to enjoy them. Do you know what I mean? Shit, working Christmas Day. I hope you were on triple time. They've heard the situation for the job first, mate. If you do leave, but the other thing you have to look at is if you go, then she wins in her eyes. Yeah, yeah. Arsenal just scored. Kai Havertz, not Jesus. What a surprise! Yeah, that's right, Tony. She's not going to stay forever anyway. She's like a temporary. The manager left and she came in, so she's kind of just holding until we get somebody else. But she's a real pain. I've kind of lost the interest in kind of being there. You know, at the moment, and I've got a private life too, yeah, and you know what I mean. I've enough going on in my private life now without that, to be honest. Not gonna lie, but yeah, she's not gonna stay forever anyway. But yeah, I think she's heading off on the. I think she was saying she's going away on the 15th of January, but I'll have to see what's happening with that there. But still, I'm gonna look for a new job anyway. Still, I'm gonna look for a new job anyway. Yeah, this thing of her, she wins. Yeah, yeah. If I find a new job and I leave, it's win-win. You know what I mean? It's better for them maybe, and it's better for me. But first, I'll find a new job. I mean, I'm not going to stay there and put up with her shit just to prove a point. Yeah, she's just. It's like one of the other women in the job said she's. This woman wants to get forward in the job. Yeah, she wants to be like the manager at some point. But like she said, she's counterproductive. Yeah, it's actually counterproductive the way she is. But yeah, I don't like the job anyway. I don't like the company. Like I've only been back 10 months in Switzerland. I've only been working there 8 months. I just needed a job when I got back. It was always going to be just a stopgap. I want to work a better job for a better company. You know, I don't want to be there. But it's just right now. It's just the wrong time to kind of. I didn't come back for that. You know, I didn't come back to be kind of. It affects your whole life, man. It affects your whole life. Unless you're the manager. If you're a worker like me, I'm just a worker. Yeah? I'm just one of the employees. It's you know, it's a pain, man. It's a pain. Yeah. But yeah, I'll don't know. We'll see what happens. She's expecting too much from us too, though. You know, expecting too much. Had to start somewhere, Dave. If Ronnie come into I have to do my thing. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, guys. The kind of Wi-Fi dropped off there, but yeah, obviously it's on me. You know what I mean? I've only kind of got myself to look out for, so I need to be. Yeah, it's kind of just about me. I mean, I have to. I kind of have to look out for myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Wi-Fi just kind of dropped off there. Yeah, sorry about that. So we got 50p. He's using outside of Wi-Fi, Tommy. Yeah, lads. Yeah, time to start looking for a new job. Right, let me drink some water. Ugh. This is just water, guys, not vodka. All right, here we go. Ipswich building, but they're 1-0 down. Say it's like this, Arsenal are going second. Yeah, but it's like Jesus, man. It's like we were saying, he got a couple against Palace recently, but when it comes down to it, Arteta right on the edge of his technical area, guys remonstrating with the players, and Arsenal win back possession. Declan Rice again, a warrior in there. If we didn't have Declan Rice, a player Tony knows well, Rice in there, guys battling manfully to get the ball back and making himself available to the defenders to take the ball. He's a real team player, Rice, guys. He gives it all. But you see Jesus, he just doesn't have that killer instinct, He just doesn't have that tactical nous to get free and to score. It's a bit of a mess, really. We'll just turn off the heat, guys. 1 second. Not that I'm paying for it, but not that I'm paying for the heating. I just pay my rent and that's it. But Jesus said it. He knew Palace's number. If he gets you another goal, I'd be very surprised. Yeah, there's a reason City let him go, man. On that note, what do you think about what's going on at Manchester City now, Tony? It's a bit it's completely unexpected that would Havertz gone down in the penalty area. Not looking for anything, no, in fairness, he just gets up. But Arsenal applying a bit of pressure now. Trossard. Rice with a shot. Not a bad effort. Just over the bar. But he had a crack, Rice. Trossard again. Dangerous. Rice waiting. Quick ball. Not a bad effort by Rice. Just over the bar. It was dipping. Just over the bar. Jesus has a few goals, and that will be why we don't sign a striker in January. Then watch Jesus drop off again. Nah. It's the reason why City let him go, you know what I mean? But like I said, Tony, what do you think what's going on in Manchester City at the moment? I mean, completely unexpected, yeah. I mean, you couldn't have kind of foreseen it, that it would turn out like that with them. They just seem to have, I don't know, capitulated. I mean, nothing is going right for them. Nothing. Zero. Anyway, Ipswich have the ball at the back, guys. The goalie has it, plays a nice ball out, and they're on the attack. They're playing brave, Ipswich. They're playing brave. Attacking football. They're trying to be brave, yeah. I think the City players have a lot of questions to answer. Half-hearted effort. They turned it on for 5 minutes, got the goal, and then went back to shithousery football. Don't think Pep is the problem. Yeah. Yeah, they're gone to pieces. maybe the motivation, I don't know, they've won a lot recently. Maybe the motivation is a little bit lacking, you know. They have to kind of drag themselves up again and try to win something. Do you know what I mean? That motivation maybe is not there anymore. They have won a lot recently. Yeah, hard to know. But yeah, it's kind of shocking what's been going on now. So hopefully you have a bit of time off now, Tony, until New Year's. I hope they're not dragging you in every day. Arsenal building again, 32 minutes gone. Here comes Arsenal again. David Raya. Anyway, unfortunately, got to go. Dave, keep your head up. Going back in Monday, Tuesday, then back in Thursday, Friday. At least you have a bit of time off, though, yeah? You'll have the weekend, you'll have the Wednesday. But you take care of yourself, man. Yeah, I'll keep the head up, man. I'm doing my best, you know. Fuck. It's not easy at the moment. Like I said, I got my private life too, so do you know what I mean? I've always been a hard worker, you know. I've always been an honest worker. I don't want to make myself out to sound like I'm fucking perfect, but I've always been game. You know what I mean? I give a lot of effort and I do my best. But managers manage, workers work. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll do what I can. I mean, it is what it is. It's time to get a new job, time to find something else. But yeah, if I don't get a chat for him today, my guys, have a happy new year and hope to 25. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, yeah. And thank you for your kindness, Tony, bro. And you're welcome anytime on my channel, man. And you're a gent, Tony, bro. You're a gent. Thanks, sir. But take it easy, man. Take it easy, bro. Oh, I think that Jesus score. There's an offside. That clown. Jesus is desperate just to get a goal. You're crap, son. And you know you are. Offside. But yeah, take it easy, Tony. Yeah? All the best, man. Thanks for tuning in, yeah. Guys, if you haven't, come check out this man's channel. I know there's not many people watching at the moment, but Early Doors Football TV, come check out Tony's channel, guys. Drop a like and drop a subscribe. I know he'd appreciate it. And thanks for coming into the chat, Tony. I appreciate it, man. Jesus, he'd do anything to get a goal. Like he's desperate to score, desperate to prove himself. Oh, it's actually funny. Jesus went down, guys, like a bag of poppies. 1-0, guys. 36 minutes gone. At the moment, things are going according to plan, but we need a second goal, I think. I think 1-0 is like living on your nerves a bit. We definitely need a second goal just to finish it off. I think it could be tricky. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's see what we can do. But I think, yeah, definitely a second goal is needed for sure. Definitely need a second goal, I think, if we want to be sure the 3 points. David Raya takes the ball out, plays it out to the defence. Saliba looks up. He's looking for options. He's going to go left. Gabriel. A long ball from Gabriel through the middle. Spots the run of Havertz. But the Ipswich player takes it easy. And they're on the counter here, Ipswich. They're looking good. Declan Rice and Jesus closing the player down. Looks like a foul. So here we go. The ref claps and says bravo. I saw that, yeah. I was like, what the hell's he doing? I was like that though. I was like, what the hell is he doing? That's funny. That was funny. He wasn't convinced though. He wasn't convinced by the acting. And then when the guy fell, he fell directly on the ball. You know what I mean? It's like he fell directly on the ball to keep it there. I mean, it was like, I don't know. Well, it was a bit mad, a bit mad. Ed Sheeran is there, huh? Ed Sheeran is in the stadium, guys. Enjoying the game. He's got a box. Looks like Ed Sheeran is there, guys. And who is that meant to be? But Ed Sheeran's there, guys. He might sing an Arsenal song or something, I don't know. Is he an Arsenal fan? I don't know. Or is he an Ipswich fan? I wouldn't know. Let me actually Google it. Oh, Declan Rice just screened some for that. Jesus got it again into the face. Got a slap into the face for his troubles, Jesus. Ginger prick. Alright, John. What's going on? John Hand is in the house. Ginger prick. Oh, I took the score down, sorry. It's 1-0, John. 1-0 to Arsenal. We're taking advantage of Chelsea's defeat. Ed Sheeran is an Ipswich Town fan. Yeah. He's an Ipswich Town fan. He's a shareholder. Fuck, he could buy the club out 20 times over. You know what I mean? He could buy the whole club 100 times over. He could actually buy the club and invest in players if he wanted. He's got the money for that. Like, I mean, he's got the money for that. He could actually buy the club and invest in players. Alright, so at the moment, there's only 2 games on, yeah? Brighton nil, Brentford nil, and Arsenal 1, Ipswich Town nil. If it stays like this, Arsenal will be up to second. Not too bad, lads, not too bad, but we're still 6 points behind Liverpool and they have a game in hand. Anthony was in the stream earlier at the start there. I mean, he's probably a busy man, yeah. He's a family man as well, like McManus. It's Christmas time. He was in the stream earlier, John. He was in the stream earlier. But yeah, McManus, Liverpool have 6 points more and a game in hand. Fuck me. 6 points more in a game in hand, man. They're not too shabby, yeah? Not too shabby. In fairness. Not too shabby at all. 6 points clear with a game in hand. That win yesterday was a huge win for them, man. A huge win. 6 points clear in the game in hand, man. Fuck it, Liverpool are looking good. They're sitting pretty, I swear to God. They're doing alright. They're doing alright. Ipswich digging in on what Ed Sheeran thinks of the thing so far. McManus's buddy, Ed Sheeran. There's a mutual respect between the two of them. He's a ginger cunt. He's got a lot of money, that ginger cunt. Imagine the amount of money he has. But he is a good musician, in fairness. But he is ginger. Here's Odegaard on the ball. Saliba, Odegaard again. Odegaard looking to cut inside. Always looking to tread the ball in. I know he's not your buddy, bro. I was only joking. Didn't mean to wind you up. I know he's not your buddy. Ginger But what don't you like about him, man? As if you don't mind me asking, man. I'm not doing it to make conversation, yeah, but what don't you actually like about him? I'm not disagreeing with you, yeah, but what is it about him gets you wound up? He's overrated and ginger. Pizza right now, cheese and tomato for my dinner. Ah, nice, John. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. A new year is coming, John. You got any plans? Anything you want to do? Any place you want to go? Any plans for the new year, John? I mean, not New Year's itself, like the celebration, but the new year. That Ed Sheeran is a fucking scruffy bastard, if you ask me. Here's Anthony. Anthony, the John Hand was asking for you. I think there's a bit of a bromance going on. That's all good. Nothing. No, but for 2025, yeah, for 2025, John, you don't have any plans? Anything you'd like to do? Somewhere you'd like to go? I mean, even if you just go to like Blackpool or Portsmouth, take a trip to Liverpool. I don't know. There's anything you want to go? Any place you want to see? Maybe take a trip to Scotland, I don't know. Alright, it's half time, guys. There you have it. We're 1-0 up. The cat is in the bag, as they say in the business. Blackpool's a shithole. Yeah, I was actually never there. I was actually never there. I think maybe 20 years ago it was decent enough, right? But like any place, any other place, it gets rough after a while. No day being on the beer. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just gonna go drain the weasel, okay, and I'll be back. 1 second, guys. Just gotta drain the weasel, and that's not code for jumping on Gunnosaurus. 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. Pick up. Anthony, what are you going to do to get into the new year? Yeah, what you got planned for the new year, guys? You going to stay at home? You going to chill? McManus, you got any gaming on the horizon? You going to do a little bit of gaming? Soon we'll be doing a bit of gaming on our own, bro. Next month, January, I'll have my PlayStation. I'll get a bit of practicing going on, playing a couple of games. And I'm going to hook up Netflix to it as well, I think. I'm going to hook up Netflix to the PlayStation now, run everything through it like on my Netflix account. have everything set up on it and get Netflix again. And then I can watch it on the big screen here. I've got the flat screen TV here. I can have it all through the PlayStation. Watch a bit of Netflix. Might do some tomorrow night. Not sure yet. Depends what time I get home. I'm finishing work tomorrow at 4 p.m. So that's not too bad. Yeah, a bit of gaming is good fun, man. And I know it relaxes you, yeah. I know you don't have any people. I know you don't have any people actually sticking their noses in and coming into your channel uninvited. You know what I mean? It's a nice thing, then. You know what I mean? Yeah, do a bit of gaming, man. It would be fun. I was going to go to the game store actually today just to see what other games they have. Yeah, I might go tomorrow after work just to see what other games they have. iShow Speed is playing Fortnite. Moss Sports World is doing a live stream. Let me give me a bit of support there. 1 second, guys. It's fun. If I had tomorrow off, I'd do it. If not, maybe then Monday night. Yeah, Monday night is an option, huh? I'm working actually Monday night, but then I've got Tuesday, Wednesday off. I'm working till late Monday, yeah, but I've got Tuesday and Wednesday off. So that's something. Let me just drop a bit of support to Moss. Just giving Moss a bit of support. Dave, what did you get Gunnosaurus for Christmas? Nothing. I might let him have one of the jerseys though that I got from China. Yeah. I might actually put it on him there. He's in the he's in the corner there now giving me dirty looks. I'm the one out working every day fucking supporting us. Yeah. Maybe so just Martinelli's looking lost on the right. Martinelli's not at the races, man. He's not at the fucking races right now. I know what's going on. Yeah. Anthony, what you got for your dinner? Dave, you have a crumb on your chin. Nah, that's just my beard, man. That's just my little my bit of fluff. Right, let's see what's going on with the game. The second half restarted. No, not yet. But it will, I'd say, in the next minute or two. Brighton, Brentford, 0-0. 82 minutes gone. I had a rump steak for tea with chips, onion rings, salad, and pickles. Fucking hell. You were looking after yourself, Anthony, bro. Alright, Damon, what's going on, man? I hope you're keeping well now. Big up to Damon, man. A long suffering Manchester City fan. Things are things are after getting a bit humble around the Etihad at the moment. They're after getting fair humble. A bit of humble pie. There's a lot of humble pie around the Etihad. That's alright though. Could be worse. Lots of humble pie going around. Anthony, that sounds lovely. It wasn't lovely at all, John. He just fucking demolished it. I can just imagine him just like demolishing it. Now, when I was in New York, I went to a couple of restaurants. Like, if you're in New York, obviously you don't go to McDonald's and you don't go to Burger King unless there's nothing else there. Like, I was at a shopping center and I went to Burger King when I was in New Jersey, but that was different. They didn't have much options, and you stick with what you know. You know what I mean? But when I was in New York itself, in Manhattan, you go to a burger restaurant. You don't go to McDonald's or you don't go to. I drank it already. It's gone. I drank it, but now you go to an actual burger restaurant because it's fucking the restaurants in America are like the burgers, the meat is much better. All right, let's drink some water. Yeah, I was in New York. I never mentioned it. I kept it quiet, Anthony. I thought I'd keep it quiet. Sorry about the noise there, guys. Yeah, I was there last September. I was there last September. Me in NYC. It was OSG NYC. What a flight over. All right, the second half is about to start, guys. Here we go. Odegaard to kick off. And let's hope we can nail a second goal. No, it's Traubenzucker. They never went to New York and never ended up buying all of the contents from the Levi's store. From Ireland and beyond, guys, my new YouTube channel. Anthony subscribed, but thanks anyway, John. Yeah. Anthony subscribed. Subscribe to what? My new channel. He's talking about Anthony. Anthony's after a couple of bevies. Be careful, guys. Anthony's after a couple of scoopinis. He's on a mission. Just listen to a bit of Neil Young, guys. Heart of Gold. John, Anthony already subscribed, yeah? Thanks, bro. He already subscribed. I think he's playing games that he didn't, or he doesn't know anything about it. Or maybe he's one of these people that subscribes and unsubscribes. There's a lot of them around as well. All right, here we go. Let's get back into the game. Let's go for two, lads. We need to get a second for sure. Saliba making his presence felt on the lap, up by the halfway line. A bit of physicality in there. Odegaard just had a good run and chance, cutting in from the wing right into the centre. Good shot, but it was blocked. A little bit unlucky, Odegaard. He did well there. He cut in from the wing. And the ball broke. Free kick to Ipswich, halfway inside their own half. On the left-hand side, the keeper's about to take it for Ipswich. They're pushing everybody forward. A long ball forward from the keeper. But with Arsenal's defenders in there in that kind of mood, there's no chance. And Raya comes out. It's an offside, and Raya rushes out of the penalty area and takes the ball. Very commanding. And now it's a free kick to Arsenal. Saliba back to Raya. And we're on the way again. Back to Saliba. Careful Arsenal in that area. Timber. Back to Saliba. Awful. Or back to Raya, I mean. Raya did well. It was a good pass, but definitely he was put under unnecessary pressure there by the defenders. Here we go. Oh, a nice cross in, but just too high for Havertz to connect with. It fell to Trossard and he got a shot on. It was blocked. Havertz again, making a good run. Timber, Rice, Odegaard, quick acceleration, quick pass. But Ipswich got it out. And Saliba does well there to stop Ipswich on the counter. But they were a real handful. Well played, Ipswich. Good strength in the middle. Could have been a foul, but the ref played advantage and Ipswich come away with it. They're by the centre circle. It's Calvert-Lewin. He receives it again. He looks up. They're in the centre circle with it, guys, but they're taking too much time, I think, now. The momentum is kind of gone. That new channel is just going to be Dave visiting knocking shops in different countries. That's it, Route 1, as basic as you like. Me getting a massage with a happy ending. I hope Damon's mother isn't watching this. But that's basically what's going to be happening. Yeah, Route One, basic as you like. Me going into a place and getting a massage with a happy ending. That's entertainment these days, guys. That is entertainment. It's entertainment, guys. People like that. Dave New Hungry Channel, more like. Yeah, I'll be visiting places too. Show what's going on. You know what I mean? It's going to be an interesting channel. Make a little bit of content. It's European Timber. Puts his foot on the ball. Saliba. Sorry, this is European Timber. The other guy was Skelly. Rice bursting through. He's fouled. They're under a lot of pressure, Ipswich now. A typical burst from Declan Rice. Tackle from behind. Duck Rice straight out of it. It's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Man City may sign David from Lille, is it? Yeah, they're going to have to make some signings in January for sure. I mean, if they want to get out of the situation they're in right now. Yeah, let's get a second, guys. Let's make sure we're second place. This is our opportunity. There's an Arsenal flag behind the goal there, an Irish Arsenal flag. I think they should let Trossard have a crack. It looks like Odegaard's going to have a crack, but I'd say let Trossard have it. Rice is there, Timber is there. But I'd let Trossard have a crack. Trossard is a very good dead ball specialist. Odegaard as well, but let Trossard have a crack. Odegaard is the captain, of course. Looks like he's stepping up. Trossard with the fade, Odegaard with the free kick, but weak and straight at the wall. No power, no height, nothing. Just went straight into the wall tamely. Declan Rice has gone in to win the ball aggressively, and they're looking for a free kick. Ipswich. Oi, Arsenal just got it wrong there, guys, with the passing. Havertz committing the foul, stopping the break, and Havertz going to get a yellow. It's heating up out there, guys. Dave, what you got for your dinner tonight? That'll be telling, John. I had spaghetti bolognese. I tried to keep it. I don't know, could you call that healthy? But I tried to keep it healthy. I had salad with I just had like a mixed salad with French sauce, and then I had the spaghetti bolognese. It was tasty. That was basically for me. Then I went to sleep. I woke up just like about an hour and a half ago for the game. I had to have a sleep after. I didn't really sleep much last night. I was listening to Teddy yesterday. He said we might sign more Johnny, but it's not a definite. He was saying it could be a midfielder. Now we need a forward. We need a striker. I mean, we're good in possession. We're creative in the midfield. We're solid at the back. Yeah, we have a good goalkeeper. We're solid at the back. We're creative in the midfield. But we need that goal scorer. Yeah? I mean, goals win games. You had my favourite dinner, Dave. Where's mine? Dave, you need a haircut. Yeah, I fucking do. I do. No shit. I actually do, yeah. I need a fucking haircut. Wow, it's getting crazy physical out there. Lewis Kelly is in a real war. Whoa. Lewis Kelly's getting in the mix. I don't know what's going on. He's only a young guy, yeah, but he's up against this fucking animal for Ipswich. Things are getting heated out there, yeah. I do need a haircut there. I know that, yeah. Look at it, like. Look at the fucking thickness of that, guys. I'm like Elvis, no? And my hair is pure thick. You know what I mean? I'm like fucking Elvis. That's a lot of hair there, lads. I always make sure that when I go there, I get my money's worth. I get my money's worth, lads. You know what I mean? I do get my money's worth. Yes, that's when I'll get a cut after the new year. That's my plan. Oi. Very physical out there at the moment, guys. It's getting seriously physical. And Arsenal get it clear. There's a block. Ipswich are pressing. There we go again. I was watching listen to, I think it was yesterday, I was listening to Richard Ashcroft actually. He had some very, obviously his regular songs there. We all know his more famous songs. We all know Richard Ashcroft's more well known songs. But yeah, there was one like Come Alone, You Leave Alone. Vanilla Ice haircut. Yeah, that would go down well and work. Yeah. Ice, ice, baby. I could come into like foreigner, foreigner, baby. Take over the place then. Try to give up my number, you know what I mean? I'm seeing him live in May next year. Richard Ashcroft or Vanilla Ice? Dave got dandruff. No, man, my hair's just grey. I'm lucky I actually never had a dandruff problem, but that's the grey, yeah. I wish it was dandruff. The dandruff was here as well, huh? It's there, huh? There's lots of dandruff there, see? Lots of dandruff. Ashcroft, yeah, nice. And where are you going to go see him? I mean, is he coming to your hometown, or is he coming to where you're living, or is he going to be? Are you taking a trip to London, or? Right, let me see. I think one of the songs I liked is obviously he's got a lot of great songs, but she brings me the music on your own and the drugs don't work. On your own is an excellent song. That flaky is fucking great. For fuck's sake. He's coming to my house. He's coming to my hometown at the Limerick Stadium. Okay. He's playing in your front garden, is it? He's playing in the front garden. On your own, Alright. We're on the hour mark, guys. It's still 1-0. Arsenal's still looking for the second goal. I want to see he's playing at the Lambic Stadium in May. Nice. Should be good weather, yeah. Outdoors, right? Stop, collaborate, and listen. I is back with a brand new adventure. Hey, you stop, collaborate, and listen. You stop, collaborate, and listen. Then he does that. Ice, ice, baby. Class. Funny guy. Miami's in the town, just in case you didn't know it. No, was it? Miami's in the house, just in case you didn't know it. He's from Miami, lads. Skelly is getting into all kinds of shit with people. I don't know what it is about Skelly. Lewis Skelly. What's going on with Lewis Skelly? The whole world is having a go at him. Oi. Lewis Skelly's going for a bit of the rough stuff, huh? You see that? Lewis Skelly is a bit of a tough nut, lads. He's not taking any crap. Like Calvin Phillips, actually, he smashed Gabriel into the advertising hoarding, yeah? Pushed him into it. And fucking Skelly is like squaring up the fellas. He's getting physical, like. It's interesting. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know it. The white softies of Miami compared to the Detroit guys. I don't know. All right, let's see. But that would be cool, man. Go to see Richard Ashcroft. Go to see Richard Ashcroft would be cool. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know it. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, feels like a harpoon daily and nightly. Anthony's after a couple of bevies. He's rapping out. It's a rap, a word rap. Will it ever stop? I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll go. Rolling in my fire with my rag town so my head can hold the girls. I just drove by. The one from What's His Name is good as well. What's his name? They're funny guys. What's his name? Uh, what's the guy that does all those documentaries? The English guy. He had like a rap song a couple of years ago, making a bit of fun of himself. Um, no, not Snow. Um, Louis Theroux. Louis Theroux. He had a funny song as well. Louis Theroux. 6'1" in the Fiat. Santi's there, is he? Santi Guitarla. Ah, yeah. God bless him, man. God bless Auntie Catzorla, man. That must be his bird and his kid, his bird and his son. Louis Theroux. Louis Theroux. 6'1" in a Fiat. Yeah, Louis Theroux. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Louis Theroux. They had like a funny rap song, yeah. Waiting for the next stop, but I drove, but I saw Dave wheeling girlfriend down to Avon Beach. Yeah, I was wheeling her down in a wheelchair. Anthony's on it, man. He's got the rapping skills. Oh, Odegaard's gone down injured. Oh shit, no. Everybody looks worried. 6'1" in the Fiat. He does like all the documentaries, bit of a nerd. He's living in London, yeah. He lives up by the BT Tower, that area. Girls were hot wearing less than bikinis. Rockman lovers driving Lamborghinis. Jealous because I'm all getting mine. Shay with a gauge and vanilla with a 9. Yeah. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know it. Ready for Trump's on the wall. Then he does this. I mean, he does that ice, ice, baby. Okay, now. It's lucky McManus and me. Well, I think McManus has had a couple of drinks. Anthony's had a couple of babies. I haven't anything, luckily. Otherwise, it could be fucking a bedlam on the channel. All hell breaking loose. Straight after this, guys, I'm going to knock off because I got to work tomorrow. I got to be up at like 5 in the morning. So I'm going to dive straight into bed. That's going to be the end of it. I'm going to give Gunnosaurus a bit of loving. And that's going to be the end of it. I have a chance to make a good bit of content at the moment, guys. I might create a little bit tomorrow as well. And maybe Sunday as well. Then working Monday and 2 days off. And then let's see what rocks on. Yeah, let's see what cooks. Dave loves great. Da 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 da. Yeah, karate chop. So what I was watching the other day, actually, Anthony, you know, Kiss of the Dragon with fucking Jet Li. You know the scene where he kills the guy with the snooker ball. Fucking hell, man. Or he's fighting the two French kickboxers. Well, he's in Paris, of course, but he kills the guy that's pretending to be a pilot with a fucking like a bit of gravy, chips and gravy, decent. But a big thing over here in Switzerland is like a doner. I know it's big in England as well, yeah, but like here with the German influence, there's a lot of Turkish people in Switzerland. The doner was really like the big one here is like the Istanbul, of course. What else would it be called? But it's the Istanbul doner. That's a big thing over here. Yeah. You know what I mean? But the food is very good here. Yeah. The regulations here are very strict, so the food is very good. But these people that work in these places, they have to work Sundays morning till late. You know what I mean? To make any kind of money, they need to be open the whole time. You know what I mean? It's full time. Good defending at the back there by Arsenal, but they need to be careful. They're still only 1-0 up. 20 minutes to go. Brilliant from Yuri and Timber there, and he's fouled. Great acceleration to get out. Dave and his white pepper beard. Smudge coming off, guys. He plays for the Irish Republic. He plays for the Republic of Ireland, guys. The only Ireland, in my opinion. Smudge comes off. He's actually Hungarian, but he's playing for Ireland. 38 views, guys. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. John just finished his pizza, yeah? I hope you enjoyed it, John, man. Galasaurus was hot wearing less than bikini. Dave's got his German Frankfurter. It was lovely, thanks. I'm glad to hear that, John. Any of you guys watch Ted Lasso? I watched some of it, yeah, like clips, bits and pieces, but I never watched it start to finish. But it's amusing, right? I mean, it's fun. So you were saying that they did it at Selhurst Park, was it? The Crystal Palace Stadium. Galasaurus is hot wearing less than bikini. Dave got his German Frankfurter. Still 1-0, guys. It's a corner. Odegaard to take it. Let's see what they can do from the set piece here. Main thing is we get the win, guys. It's all that matters. Mourinho's on the field now, guys. Havertz is in there making a nuisance of himself. Oi! Great effort from Declan Rice. But Ipswich clear it. When is it full time? In 17 minutes. Like around 10 p.m. your time. Dave just smashed the fuck out of Gunnosaurus. I'm on a roll and it's time to go solo. Oh shit. It's good the stream is ending soon. It's getting a bit it's good the stream is ending soon. It's getting a bit tense. They're turning the Skool ever so slightly on me, yeah. Oh, you're making me laugh, lads. I appreciate it. I've had a rough couple of days. I've had a rough couple of weeks. You're making me laugh, guys. I appreciate it. I haven't laughed in a while. What do you think? I quite liked it. Here we go again, guys. Free kick coming in. Sorry, corner. Odegaard again. Whips it in. Boy, Ipswich living dangerously. I'm not going to lie. And Odegaard in the penalty box. He's looking to get a cross in, but good defending at the back from Ipswich there. Disciplined. No nonsense back there, but they give it away. And Arsenal have it again. They're building again. Odegaard once more. Cuts inside, looking for movement. Havertz. Mourinho. Trossard, and that could be it. Oh, somehow Ipswich survive. I don't know how. Somehow Ipswich survive. I'm not quite sure how. Havertz went down like a bag of potatoes. He just couldn't finish it off. I'm getting drunk into the new year at home. Uh-oh. Yeah, but I look forward to doing the first content for the new channel. Yeah, I don't know what I should do actually. The first content, like as an introduction to the channel. Now, I'm not sure what I should actually do, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it when the pressure eases off at work. I'll have a thought. I'll have a think about it, and I can see. Oi, good save by the Ipswich keeper there. That could have been two. The pressure really being exerted now. It was Skelly, nice play. Show off your vanilla ice haircut and go around says and ask people if they like your hair. Just get a vanilla ice haircut. Maybe when I have holidays, yeah, I could get a vanilla ice haircut. Ah, fuck it, I could do it anytime. I could do it anytime. But what did his hair actually look like? I'm trying to think. What was the vanilla ice haircut like? Let me have a look. Vanilla ice. Which way did he actually have it? It was like a buzz cut or what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The pompadour. The 16 worst haircuts in music. I'm looking at it anyway online here. 16 worst haircuts in music. Yeah, the pompadour. And then with the tram lines running along. Then you got the tram lines running along it. And he thought he was a tough guy, gangster from the hood, this kind of thing. What a funny guy, man. Thanks, man. I'm looking at there now. It's fucking. And I could get the eyebrows done now. Oh, fuck. I'm thinking of going to Vietnam on my holidays in March, actually. I don't know, have you heard any good things about the place, eh? Now the Wi-Fi's acting up a little bit. 1 second. The stream is after freezing. Lots of chicks with dicks be right up your street. Oh, that's Thailand, bro. That's Thailand. I don't think Vietnam is as bad as that. I think Thailand obviously is, you know. There probably is that in Vietnam as well. But I think Thailand is worse so, for that kind of shit. Lots of chicks with dicks be right up your street. As it, hope Damon's mother's not watching. I think it's just after just seeing her picking the chat McMills. Alright, let's get back into the game. See what's going on. So trying to get a link that works again, guys. The other one cancelled. If there's any change in the score, let me know, yeah. Hopefully we're still winning. Alright, 81 minutes gone and it's a corner. Rice and Trossard. Havertz is in there. Gabriel Jesus making a nuisance of himself. It's getting physical. There's been a lot of physicality in this game. But the keeper takes it well for Ipswich. That one goal, guys, is all we have at the moment, and we need to protect that lead. We can't afford to concede. Arsenal doing the right thing. They're pressing very high up the field, and Ipswich under a lot of pressure. The keeper hits it long. Oh, but they get it, Ipswich, and they have it on the halfway line, and they're looking to break. They look strong. It's only 1-0, guys. We need to be careful at the back. And Ipswich have it, guys, and now it's squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time now, guys. Here we go. Here come Arsenal. 6 minutes to go. Martinelli battling hard, holds possession, turns back. Urian Timber, quick feet as always. And Arsenal on the break. Well, we got the 1-0, guys. Let's hope we can hold it. Because that's all there's been in the game. It's important that we hold it, though. So Dave, on your new channel, you going to McManus's house and putting a video on there with you two having a drink. I don't know. That all depends on McManus, to be honest. I would do that. All depends on him. You know what I mean? I'm up for it. Fuck it. The madness. You know what I mean? Then the madness would ensue. We start talking about football. Then we're obviously going to play the PlayStation. Things get crazy. Ipswich breaking through, guys. Jesus. We need to stop them now, yeah? Oh, fuck. Oh, hey. Good play by Timber. Good physicality. Look at the strength of the man. Brilliant play by Timber. Oh, fuck that I don't drink. Yeah, McManus doesn't drink at all. Guys, we're kind of living on our nerves here at the end a bit, yeah? Team are living on their nerves a little bit here at the end. Good strength from Timber. Good pace, good strength. Alright, let's see what happens. There's the ball smashed up the field. Out of play. And Ipswich have it on the halfway line. They have a throw on the halfway line, Ipswich. Ipswich shoot to throw on the halfway line. They're looking for movement. Odegaard close. Havertz close. Trying to cut it out. Odegaard with the ball in. And that was the goal from Havertz. And there you go. He did the business. You should do a review of Bristol. Maybe up with Anthony go see the Rovers. Yeah, he'd like that, yeah. The rough streets of Bristol. You know what I mean? The dangerous roads of Bristol. I'll take Dave to see Bristol City, perhaps. That's it, guys. Yeah, the game is boring. Do you know who's a very good player though? Urian Timber. He saved us on a number of occasions with just his agility, his speed. He's a good player, Timber. Havertz taking it to the corner flag. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, the game a little bit boring. Main thing is that we win. Fuck it. 4 minutes of time added on, guys. We got a minute and a half played already. We got 2.5 minutes to go. Our next fixtures January the 1st at Brentford, the 4th of January at Brighton, and 15th versus Tottenham. Brentford, Brighton, and Tottenham. January the 15th to Spurs. Come on, Arsenal. David Raya takes it back into the penalty area. Picks it up safely. And Raya has it. He's telling the team to get forward. What are my thoughts on McManus's Arteta in? No comment. Best thing I could say about that was no comment. I have no comment on the matter being discussed. I respect McManus's opinions. But Lee is the ultimate flip-flopper. Yeah. No, Lee. Lee is the one. Football Dad's Army. Alright, there's a minute and 10 seconds to go. Alright, here we go. Nice play from Ipswich. Dangerous play. Oy. Ipswich unlucky there not to get a foul, and Havertz breaks clear. But he stopped. And here come Ipswich. Bit of madness there from Arsenal. They should have just. No comment. I have no comment on that. Can't believe I turned fucking 45 years of age. Jesus. Where does the time go, guys? Where do the years go? Oi! Oi! Foul and a half back there, guys. Getting very physical. Arsenal a bit lucky there to survive. It shouldn't be this close, eh? Not against Ipswich. It shouldn't be this close. It's good we played our full strength team. If we didn't, I don't know. And that's it. The game's over. We win. We're up to second. We'll take it. A 1-0 win, guys. We'll take it. I like your employee of the month pick, Dave. Yeah. I was 45 9 months ago. Yeah, I can't believe I'm 45, man. Anyway, I gotta hit the bed, guys. I gotta be up in like 6 hours. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. I appreciate it. Thanks you to everybody. I pick up the Arsenal. Good win, lads. Well, we'll take it. It's not a good win, but we'll take it. We're up into second on 36 points. But yeah, thank you to everybody for your continued support, guys. I appreciate it too. Your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Going to head to bed now, guys. I'm up in 6 hours. But take it easy, yeah? And take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all next time, yeah? Come on, you Gooners. Peace.